by popular demand, the extreme action of PowerWash Simulator. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Salsa. We're gonna play I've not had enough sleep or caffeine in the past, like, 72 hours. And, we're gonna play some PowerWash Simulator. I'm hoping to vaguely turn parts of my brain off. You know, the usual. PowerWash Simulator 1.0, now out of early access after just over a year. Whew. Good to fucking see it. Finally, some good fucking video game. Anyway. Added achievements, added, some new jobs. It said like 4 new jobs and a new nozzle type. I'm gonna get a bunch of achievements at the start here, because I didn't have them before. Ah, there's more ancient monument. Thanks for coming. We've got a fresh discovery in urgent need of a hose down. We were scouting the area after the recent seismic activity and found this curious hand statue that's never seen before. Completely unearthed. Well, it has been seen before, someone made it, but you know what I mean. Unquestionably pre-Columbian, it could be the work of the same civilization as the statues. We won't know for sure until you worked your magic on it. And thanks again for your help before. We're learning fresh stuff about these people all the time. Fashionista. Now, oh. Is this the Scooby-Doo van? Yeah! It's a Scooby-Doo. It's a Scooby-Doo RV. Love shot. Alright. I kinda think it's supposed to be pointed the other way. Also, isn't there an achievement for this one? Completely clean the ancient monument while only using the white nozzle. Delicate! Strange how that index finger is pointing in that specific spot, don't you think? A little bit strange. Meh. Let's go for... We got the pro, right? Yeah, we got the pro. Let's go for long. Nothing in that direction for miles until you hit the coast. Oh, I'm fairly sure we're gonna be able to figure it out. The marina is there, but it wasn't back in those days. Oh! Well, then maybe it was something else that was there before the marina. Or maybe it's like something out. Hey, Jade. Wow, this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game looks very different. Yeah. Kinda lost the plot for me. Proximal thumb, distal thumb. Hand. Cool. Wrist. Fin spine. Am I going to do this with the new challenge mode? Yes, I am. Am I a masochist? No. I don't know why you would even ask that. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I like that it's a giant fish man hand. You should have seen the giant fish man. He was missing a, he was missing his arms. So yeah, the giant fish man has some background to this one. Very delicate excavation. Very delicate. Very slow and deliberate. I'm not the slow and deliberate kind. I hate this. So with the 1.0 should be the end of career mode. I'm gonna do... I just realized there was bonus stuff that I could do after I finished, like, career mode, but I didn't want to, like, devote half a night to, like, half of one of the things, and then, you know, have to pick it up halfway through another night. Leaving a job undone would feel very unsatisfying. So, when I had, like, only 4-hour nights, I was like, we're just gonna not. I'm not sure if we're gonna come at a point where it's required for me to have more time, but more time I will in fact have. I'm about to have a week here where I am not scheduled for work. That does not mean that they will not ask me to come in and help them out, because there are spare hours and we have been short-staffed. I suppose it could be pointing to the stars. Okay. What's the projection on what the, Andromeda would have been at that exact spot around 8,000 years ago? Huh. And within, like, a couple years' time, the, galaxy wouldn't have had time to drift. Couple of years, probably, the excavation for, the excavation of the stone and the construction of this thing. What am I doing? I'm holding down the button with my hand and, like, sweeping the camera back and forth when I could right-click to just trigger the automatic spray and sweep the power washer itself back and forth. Noob versus pro. Oh? Oh? Hey, dumb question. What's new in the shop? New items. Prime Vista Pro Triple Tip Nozzle. A 3-pronged nozzle that provides high-pressure cleaning over a wide area. 24K. Is that the only, like... Is that the only one that can actually support the wide cleaning nozzle? Holy shit. That would have been amazing on some previous jobs, I'm just gonna say that much. The Bukake nozzle. I don't know what kind of fun you've been having on your weekends, but just 3 dudes is kind of a lame Bukake. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump them up and down. Haha, sex joke. I don't think this is, like, was pointing to something. I think this might be pointing to something, like, right now. I don't know, maybe it was pointing to Andromeda. Maybe they didn't realize that the stars would move. Who fucking knows? That's a fucking helicopter going over my house, isn't it? Kinda sounds like it. I'm just now realizing that in addition to the fan having my window open and the air blowing in is, leaves me open to outside sound pollution. I mean, to be fair, it's not right next to my mic, so it's going to be a lot, my voice is going to be a lot more, present than anything else there. But I'm just like, oh. I didn't think of that. Alright. Long! Very long. Heard something about them adding a workshop to this game so people could make their own jobs. I actually haven't heard anything about that from the official channels, I don't think. Would be amazing. It would be amazing. Because, like, I would fucking love, even if it's just in my off time, PowerWash, like a Splatoon level. Like, clean up all the ink that's everywhere. I'm not sure if Nintendo would C&D that into the fucking ground. And I'm gonna hazard a guess to say that yes, they would. Because that's the safe bet. But a workshop for this game would be kind of cool. I don't think I'd, like, do anything major with it on stream. Power wash the floor of a Mortal Kombat arena. I think if they were going to, let you power wash, let you design your own power wash levels, they're gonna be like, here's some preset dirt. And you could, like, maybe also put graffiti where you wanted. Or should I say, they have the dirt, a catalog of dirt you could add, instead of, like, being able to add custom shit. So you wouldn't be able to do cool stuff with the power washable stuff. Like, have it be Splatoon ink colors, or, like, blood flavor. Weird thing that I said today, and I realized it was weird only after I said it. We have Nintendo Switches in stock. The Nintendo Switch, we have it. And somebody wanted, like, a base model Switch, and I was like, yeah, sure. We have the, like, stock standard neon red and blue one, or we have it in Animal Crossing flavor. And I was like, flavor? You're gonna lick the Nintendo Switch? And then, of course, I had to, like, offer Nintendo's, big fat asterisk on the Animal Crossing Switch. Does not include game. And they were like, oh, damn, doesn't include the game. But they went with the Animal Crossing one, and I was like, okay. Is the marina in your catchment area? My shrimper's caked up to the eyeballs. There are 6 fingers? Wait a minute, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You're fucking shitting me! Huh. I went past my head too. I mean, even if there was only, like, pre-baked, grime, you could hypothetically, like, try and make cool and interesting things with it. Or they could, like, do graffiti. Graffiti! Graffiti could be a cool way of doing it, because graffiti would probably get around the limitation of, yeah, we only have dirt and dirt. Well, the palm is different from the hand, fuck. I was thinking the hand was, like, you know, just the front and back of the hand. But no, yeah, too big a space, I guess. Y'all fucking know that, like, if they add, if they add the, workshop to this, like, the first 2 places you're gonna clean up are gonna be 2 Fort and, like, I don't know, what's an iconic Half-Life level? Zen? Just like Source Engine shit. Ravenholm? Yeah, that name makes 0 sense to me, and I'm not a Half-Life player. Makes sense. Lambda Complex is so big that if you're like, yeah, just clean this. Oh, the fucking reactor. The fucking reactor that started it all. I have to clean Vortigaunt goo out of that shit. And if the fucking dev, like, can find a way to make it happen, they'll put the morphine injected line into it. Like, you fall from, like, the top of the reactor. Trying to clean the, like, injectors or some shit. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. And, like, you fall and break your bones with, like, Source 1 bone snapping sounds. Realistic but comical bone snapping sounds. And then the HEV suit that you're clearly not wearing is gonna go, morphine administered. I think that's a rare part of Half-Life. That, like, people find that line. I don't know. I don't have a good sample size here to ask who all got the morphine administered line in Half-Life. Hi Doc, it's Leonard, Cal's dad. The volcano is about to blow sky high and all that cleaning you did for a bungalow will be for nothing. Thank you. The car is still looking good though and safely parked in the garage. Thanks, Leonard. Honey, if the volcano blows, that car and the entire bungalow are going to be a crater. Respectfully, all of your hard work as a human being is nothing before the fucking, tectonic movements of the Earth. People would for sure add Star Wars vehicles to clean. Probably also in like a Star Wars hangar. You'd have a client that's D. Vader, and he'd go on and on about his son and how proud he is. And then, like, at the end, it's like, thanks for, cleaning up my X-Wing. I gotta go use it. The rebels are coming. Do I have some sort of, like, no? I have nothing here? You're telling me I have no fucking infrastructure here? Sweet. Also, I don't think I've technically, fully cleaned a single segment yet. Mad Max vehicles would almost make a ton of sense to clean. They're in the desert and they would be caked in dust and dirt. Oh yeah. But I don't think it's like what would make sense to clean. It's just what do people want to see. It's popularity contest. There's going to be at least one Fortnite vehicle within like a week. Maybe the ball. I don't know. It's been a long fucking while since I played Fortnite. I just remember the ball. I only felt guilted into playing Fortnite because I bought like a graphics card that came with a free $20 whatever for like Fortnite. So I got free V-Bucks and I was like, oh fuck. I gotta use these. They're probably long gone by now. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Cause that shit toxic. That game, toxic. The fucking player base, toxic. The like, having a live game have events like that is kind of cool until you realize that that's like dev crunch central, where like every like 6 weeks or every like 2 months they gotta have a cool event. And every single week they gotta have like something weird to update the map with. So, yeah, just a fuck ton of dev crunch there. Nope, that's F1. I want 1. Ever just look at something and go, that's cool. I wish it didn't exist. Like, thanks, I hate it, but it's like recognizing that something is like completely toxic. Like, not even like okay to have in a society. Fortnite's kind of one of those things. The dev crunch, the kid-centric demographic with the predatory monetization. It's all fucking rancid. I think I might accidentally get another achievement here. Because there's like an achievement to do this with the one nozzle. And then there's an achievement to do like any job. Is that a fucking tumbleweed? Oh! It fucking was. And then there's an achievement to do any job with up to like 95% without getting like any one subtask done. It's called Good Dings to Come. Because, like, from that point forward, it's just fucking ding, 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 ding. Yep, there it is. Good dings to come. Jesus Christ. I think the tumbleweeds are supposed to be moving, but they're not. Whoops. Finn. I didn't want to get that achievement, but I'm gonna get 2 achievements here. And there's a lot that I've, like, missed out on because I was doing this stuff before the achievements were out. Do certain levels, but, like, the first or the absolute last thing you clean is, like, something weird. So, like, the soul of the shoe house, or the, or doing the paving stones first on the backyard level. I can replay those levels, so it wouldn't be too much of an actual hassle to get them achievements, but it'd be time consuming. And speaking of time-consuming, weather? Is that a dumb transit? Anyway, so, oh god, I thought that like Kookaburra or whatever screaming was like a laser charging up. I have, for the cold weather, or should I say for the hot weather, gotten a Chromebook. And I know that sounds absolutely dumb that I got a laptop to help with the hot weather, but hear me out here. Our house does not have central heating, or just does have central heating, but not cooling. So, we open it up in the afternoon, and the coolest place in the house, after all in all, is downstairs. My computer and all of the porn on it, as well as various other files that I don't care to mention, are upstairs. And also, this computer exudes a lot of heat. So, wrist webbing, hand. Might have got the other wrist. So the plan is, I have my phone and a Chromebook, and I stay downstairs for like most of the day for the entire summer. And then I can come back upstairs and stream when it's cooler outside, and I can start blowing cool air in. Any questions? Or am I fucking dumb here? It's a Chromebook, so I won't be able to do much with it, but like, I don't need it to be a power PC. I already have a power PC. It's just that it's pretty much marked unusable during the day. So don't expect me to like edit anything. Not that I have been. Come on, this is so painful. I just want the fucking power I don't think I'm gamer enough. I'm impatient. Oh! Whoa! There we go. That did it. Can you imagine trying to do, like, 3 achievements at once in this game? I'm fucking hammering that find dirt button. There we go. There we go. Woo! Really just fucking wedge yourself in there, buddy. Just become Gremlin. And use your newfound shortness to reach tiny, tiny places. To PowerWash. So yeah, y'all might see me on Discord during the day a lot more often. I mean, y'all have probably been seeing me on Discord during the day way too often. You know what I mean? But more meaningful, like, I don't know, texting shit. Wow. I just heard a meow. I can see the dirt, but I can't clean the dirt. Ugh, this is what pain is like. This is hell. An indie video game where you cannot actually complete the task. There we go. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's some good things. That's some good things. Let's do the webbing. I'm literally not seeing any dirt. There it is. Oh, yeah. Bro? 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 Oh, yeah. Proximal, distal, and intermediate. Phalanges. I probably triggered every single one of you right there. Intermediate finger phalanges. Oh. Y'all. Alright, the distal. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave it at the beat. Been listening back the Mouth albums and I'm just like, wow. We can wow it. Mouth albums are like concentrated nonsense. And it's kind of awesome in that regard. Like, if you just want a fucking brain reset or deal psychic damage to someone, just play Sponge Rock. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob, SpongeBob SquarePants. Bustin' is like a jam, but also bonk go to horny jail, but also we can all relate to the we can all relate to the I just want to sleep verse, because there's just I want to sleep in a bed verse. The jellyfish jam scene that didn't need to go that hard, but it did, and it's amazing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to talk about something that isn't SpongeBob for me to give a shit. or understand what you're saying. I did not get to see SpongeBob as a kid. Withhold your where was your childhood, please. I've heard it enough times. My childhood got on just fucking fine with Recess. The show. Oh whoa, what's salsa playing tonight? Considering that's the first thing that you type in chat, I'm tempted to ban you, Funtime Slime. Hi, I'm playing PowerWash Sim. We're currently washing our hands. I'm gonna post the scene in the Discord. Fair warning, I probably won't watch it, because, like, a bunch of people are like, oh, you gotta watch this, you gotta... 45 minutes long. I'll have the patience. It's not you, it's me. Washing our hands, it's a good, healthy lifestyle. Delicate excavation, nice! 2 new achievements. God, that took forever. Fantastic job, Wishy. The sacred geometry, the 6 fingers, so much to get our teeth stuck into. So exciting and so amazing to finally see these relics as they would have been seen at this time. You're a star. Crab Bay Marina fishing boat. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. Oh, no, wait. Fishing boat, deck and steps. Okay. I swear the world is getting weirder by the day. Last night, I was out on my boat when I caught whiff of this glorious smell. Imagine if you took just the juiciest little shrimp and enhanced all the bits of that flavor that you loved and removed all the bits you hated, then added a pinch of parsley. This was that smell. Naturally, I followed it and hadn't got more than a half a nautical mile due west when this huge wave came out of nowhere, scooped me up, and beached me on the foreshore like a curious beluga. It's gonna need a good hosing before I hit those waves again. Shrimp. Fuck, man! You weren't kidding! Whole damn bitch is on the dry dock. Alright. How much is it for that fucking schmoovin nozzle there? The schmoovin nozzle? 2,400. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go with short extension, but whitish nozzle. All my time at sea, I've never seen a wave like that before. Okay. You can say that. Ah! Flashbang myself. Ah. Cue Epic Chore playlists. I'm racking my brain just to think what would cause the thing. It's like the thing you'd expect when the side falls off a volcano or there's a subterranean earthquake. Are they gonna say that this shit's like fucking Atlantis? Just, opened up for business or something? I mean, we did- okay, thank you. It's like, bro. We did uncork the, volcano, I should say. Atlantis was such a good movie. Oh, the, which one was it? The, no, I can't remember. It wasn't Disney. DreamWorks Atlantis? Eh? Was it Disney? I could have sworn... Yeah, no, I know there's an animated Atlantis movie, but I'm struggling to remember who actually did it. I could have sworn it wasn't Disney, but it was DreamWorks, which is like Disney alums that got mad at Disney for being Disney. Like, literally, Jeffrey Katzenberg created, like, an entire thing. An entire corporation. And, like, the best movie of our time, Shrek, because he was mad. Lots of people think the movie is DreamWorks, but it's not. Holy shit. I'm not sure if the bow counts as part of the deck. So we're gonna clean the main deck and see if that gives us the achievement before we do shit. What is your opinion of the Shrek 2 cover of I Need a Hero? Fucking The only 10 out of 10, no, the only 11 out of 10 I will ever give any piece of media. Like, that could be the fucking, it's a better musical cover, and it's, like, actively, it fits in the plot, and it fits the overall thematic themes of Shrek 2, the movie. And it's just a fucking banging action sequence with a kaiju cookie monster. So the kaiju is a cookie, not like Cookie Monster is a kaiju, but yeah. I forget Trigun is originally Japanese. Weep. Like, straight up, the fact that there is no way to, like, physically purchase the, Shrek cover of I Need a Hero is a criminal act. If DreamWorks released that, they would earn all the money. Every single money. You just have, like, I Need a Hero music video, and it's just that portion of Shrek. And it'd be, like, the best music video ever. Anyway. I don't like Tom Hanks to cover, but I'd like him to cover Lone Star. I'm gonna, like, I don't know, does this count as, like, shitting in your bowl of cereal here? I think the only person who actually likes Tom Hanks is Tom Hanks. Oh, cat paws. Ulysses. Ulysses is still around. Remember the American Idol bonus feature on Shrek 2, the one where Simon Cowell plays himself? I don't actually think I owned a Shrek 2 DVD. Fuck! I'm missing part of history. Shrek 2 DVD. Shrek 2 DVD, Shrek 2 DVD, Shrek 2 DVD, Shrek 2 DVD. Shrek 2 was like a fucking banger of a sequel, and I'm mad that it got followed by Shrek the Third. Cause, like, Shrek 2... Okay, Shrek 1 is all about Shrek getting the girl, and, like, coming to terms with himself. Shrek 2 is about going home to the girl's parents, and, like, him feeling an entirely new wave of self-doubt because, like, she's royalty. You just married royalty. You are now in the royal house. So there's the self-doubt arc, yeah, but there's also the, like, newfound confidence. Maybe I can make myself better. So he tries the, like, unugly potion, and it works on both him and Donkey. And I'm just gonna say, human Shrek looks uglier than ogre Shrek. Human Shrek looks like if Human Shrek looks like if a bodybuilder like let themselves go for a single month. And it's like the worst of both worlds. You've got the ungodly physique, and then you got the fucking beer gut right next to it. Weight gain speed run. Okay, yeah, there we go. Main deck clean. I think the sides of the steps count here as like part of the steps. That's cabin trim. I'm looking at this, it kind of feels like a Fisher-Price boat. Alright, steps cleaned. That's the only, like, 3 parts. Yeah. I gotta clean whatever's missing here. On the bow. Meow. All hands on deck. There we go. Whoa! That fucking propeller looks schnasty. Ugh. Universal Studios for a while had a Shrek 40, where the plot was Lord Farquaad was coming back as a ghost to try and kill Fiona to make her his ghost bride. Oh my god. No, I remember that, actually. Well, okay. I remember that that was a thing. Because, like, you know, I got told by someone else. Farquaad canonically died. The dragon ate Farquaad. Canonical Vor death within DreamWorks movie. It's a kids movie, but it's got this terrible instance of an internet fetish called Vor. It's like the one instance of Vor. It's just like, oh, shut it, you. Donkey canonically fucked before Shrek did. Oh god, not the drunkies. Look, I don't want to badmouth Eddie Murphy's character, but that shit shouldn't have. And the bad guy. Okay. The bad guys, nobody actually dies. The Vor is just like, you know, played up for laughs. And was also a movie made at a later date, which I feel like is important here. Excuse me, princess. Why is the rudder not clear? Oh, because the... I thought it was a different thing. I don't want to badmouth Eddie Murphy's character, but, like, the dronkies shouldn't have existed. Donkey should not have been allowed to fuck. Would Pinocchio count as Vor? how the fuck would Pinocchio count as 4? Oh, also, apparently Shrek has dismemberment. I'm just now remembering the fucking, gingerbread man, scene. Where, like, Farquaad... By the way, Farquaad was, them getting around to saying fuckwad. Pinocchio, the whale scene. Oh. That's in a Disney franchise, but go off. The entire plot of, like, one Kingdom Hearts world is, like, getting out of the belly of a whale. So... yeah. Keel. Jesus fucking Christ. This is a barnacled mess! Let me get the keel. Hope that's you, Wishy. It's Harper. Lost my phone to the desert, so had to get a new one. Think I've remembered your deets right. Harper Sean, new number. Hey. Sonia thinks she's close to a breakthrough with the statues, so I might need you back here soon. Oh? Well, don't fucking leave me in suspense. Don't fucking leave me in suspense here. They're gonna leave me in suspense. I gotta clean more of the boat if I wanna... find out what the breakthrough is. That's fine. I'm really glad that, like, cleaning the, cleaning the barnacles off, I can just do it in one fell swoop. Scene where the kids turn into donkeys in Disney's Pinocchio would fall under transformation. Forced transformation into feral animals. Put that under shit's way fucked up. Instead of just the normal shit's fucked up. Ah! I didn't want to shift tab, I just was sprinting and wanted to tab. But the sprint was the shift button, and the check the thing is the tab button. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. Gun whale. I sure fucking hope you don't. Jesus Christ. Oh, the last parts of the keel are probably back here. Port hull, starboard hull. Okay. think I'm gonna try port first. Of how tons of Disney movies are made for kids and then brutally kill the villain in the end. See, it's not murder if there's no body. It's not murder if there's no body. Here we go, Keel. If I weren't as strong a man, I would make a Jeff Dunham joke. But we all know deep in our hearts that Jeff Dunham is probably really racist. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, you haven't seen a Jeff Dunham so, in which case, don't change that, you sweet summer child. Keep your innocence. Isn't Seth MacFarlane racist as well? I'm not as sure on Seth MacFarlane, because Seth MacFarlane has been making the new, Trek, which, like, you know, Trek is, like, the radical, like, acceptance utopia show. Like, straight up, the fucking, like, foreword of Trek is, like, currency is no more, humanity has, surpassed the need for, this shit, and now we're space, exploring peeps. Go anchor. And I'm going to say, a lot of the, like, stuff, that usually, tags along with racism for the ride, the show itself, Orville, has, like, explicitly gone against in like, recent episodes. Like, there's a religious, there is a capitalism-heavy, religious, fascist state that forces pregnant women to carry their children to term. It's called Krill. You can put the America down, please. We're not that bad. We only force children to take their term. But the, they're not the good guy in this. They are not the fucking heroes of that story. Like, it is explicitly shown that, like, they torture, those who decide to get an abortion by showing the parents, both of them, essentially what their potential child would have been like. And then having that, like, potential child say, why don't you love me? Why didn't you want me? It's a hologram, yeah, but, like, it says mom, and it's, like, based off of the genetic imprint of, like, both the parents, so it's, like, one of those, like, you take a photo of mom, you take a photo of dad, you blur and smear until you get, like, a human face. But, like, super upgraded for the space age, so it's, like, a believable, talking, like, three-dimensional hologram. Guilt trippy. Yeah, they're not the heroes! They're not the heroes! And they also talk about, like, bloodline purity, and they really hate outsiders. And this is probably even more spoilers for the show, but the, like, comeback bad guy, Krill woman who, had intimate relations with a male member of the show, the captain of the, titular Orville. Hee titular. They had a kid. Because they were, like, so religiously brainwashed, they didn't, abort it. But they cannot, like, face their shame that they have a racially impure child that's half human, half krill. And they keep them locked away in a gilded cage. This kid has several caretakers, but no mom or dad. So yeah. Start, like, on the, But anyway, that episode that was, like, very heavily, like, abortion and, like, racial purity focused, that came out, literally the day before SCOTUS actually handed down, the nullification of Roe v. Wade. So, if Hulu wasn't, like, serializing this shit, it would have come out way sooner. Probably before even the leak of that decision. So... poignant television. I want to say life imitates art, but I don't want that kind of imitation. I don't want us to further, I don't want us to be the bad guys in whatever fucking galactic story gets told. Cause, let's be fair, they're the bad guys. Guys and gals, and they're not too picky on the, on the gender part in the bad guy club. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, my God. I'm not doing the hull. I'm not doing the hull until I have the fucking Bukkake gun. 2,400. Let's do the inside. You can do the deck wall. Also, I'm just gonna say, on the, one more point on the Orville, just like generally before we go. Seth MacFarlane, executive producer, but also stars on the show. So, like, money where your fucking mouth is. So, it's not like he's, like, just okaying something the writing team. No, he's, like, physically acting it out. And his character was, like, super involved in that, in that Krill episode. Agenda fuel. You say agenda fuel. But if the agenda is make the world a better place, is that so bad? I argue it's not necessarily fueled by any agenda. It's literally just holding up a mirror. And if you don't like what it shows, then that says more about you than the show. Anchor windlass. Windlass? Pipe. Here we go. I've never seen or heard, just going based off your description. It is admittedly, you know, very very heavy-handed, that one episode. But if you want to watch, like, the previous episodes, they're on Hulu. I don't like Hulu, but they're there. I don't like Hulu because it's like, oh, I'm paying $5 a month and I'm getting fucking ads. Cool. Or I could be paying $15 a month and get no ads. Why? And it's like not even like, oh, an ad every 30 minutes. No, it's like every 20 minutes, minute 30. More frequent on, like, shorter form stuff. Yeah, Pluto. You know what you also have? Yar. I have Twitch. Yar. I don't know, I just like sounding like a pirate when I'm power washing a boat like this. If you want to sail the seas, you are a pirate. I have Twitch and I've fallen down the furry path. Oh, don't feel so bad. I mean, you'll never feel attraction to a human woman ever again. Or, I guess, you know, human whomever. But it's not that bad. people say, like, oh, you furries. Okay. I was at a small con. I've went to one furry convention. It was like 300 people. I remember this because, like, the next number that I heard fucking shocked me and, like, crystallized exactly how much good we can do when we come together. It was a con. It was like 300 people. It was 2019. It was pre-COVID. There was a charity fundraiser, and if you, like, donated to the charity in certain amounts, you'd get, like, you'd get a, like a ribbon on your badge, which is like, you know, conschwag. Like, everyone fights to see who has the most ribbons. But also, there was, for, like, certain amounts, you could, like, essentially buy, merch. So I was like, you know what? If I'm already donating to charity... Oh, and like, charity fundraising, you know. If I'm already donating to charity, and, I'm getting cool stuff for it, I might as well. So I got myself a, pint glass. I almost never get to use the pint glass, because it's always in use by someone else. But I bought a furry con pint glass. I eagerly await my transformation trigger any day now. But all in all, with, like, a charity auction, with, like, donated stuff from artists that were in the dealer's room, with, like... Okay, so I do have to clean the rope, I think. With, like, just raw donations, with, like, merch sales. We had, like, a goal of a charity for, like, the local, like, bird, sanctuary. Or, like, bird watchers and, like, helper... Charity for birds, alright? They had a goal of, like, $300, so, like, $1 from every person. They got 3,000 from, like, 300 attendees. And I might have my numbers wrong here, but that feels about right, and you could probably fact check me on, like, the actual website. It's called Fervana. But yeah, they did a charity for, like, coastal raptors, and they were, like, absolutely blown away by the... Yeah, literally 1,000% of the total goal. They were blown away by how, like, generous we were. They didn't expect that much. They said, like, this is 7 years worth of budget for us. So I was like, I was just, like, thinking to myself, nobody helps out animals like the people who pretend they're animals. Animals together strong. So, you know, it's not a bad community. There's some drama, for sure, but, like, you gotta realize that it's still people at the end of the day. Whether or not they have a, wings and paws. It's those suspiciously wealthy furries. See, now, I'm not even gonna say that it's the suspiciously wealthy furries, because it's a smaller con. It was like a fucking, like, first year small con. This was like them getting on the map. when you've got, like, 100 people, and you're selling a mug for, like, 20 bucks, and let's say half of the people want a mug, that's like, what, 50 times 20? That's... I think that's $1,000 right in there. But I think I personally donated, like, at least 300, or not 300, at least 100 to the charity. Because there was charity auction, with donated stuff from artists, and then I also got, like, I also got stuff. The pint glass, I should clarify. So you don't have to, like, call out suspiciously wealthy furries. Which, there's a few, yeah, but they get more publicity than there actually exists. You don't have to call out the suspiciously wealthy furries and say that they're, like, the reason anything good happens. 1 million people donating $1 each is still $1 million. That's why a lot of the, like, really good villains are like, I'm not evil, I just want $1 from every one of you. And then, if you get $1, or the equivalent from every single person on planet Earth, suddenly you're $8 billion rich. Have you heard of freak waves? They can just appear out of nowhere, even on a calm sea. I've not heard of that, no. Kind of sounds like urban myth. Some kind of constructive interference of wave patterns or focusing of wave energy. You know what? Constructive interference actually makes sense there, yeah. Where, like, two waves that are going in one direction will, like, merge. And the wave pattern will be like the sum of its parts. And that can happen time and time and time again. The Pelican! Oh! That's a cool name for a boat, actually. Name it after a trash bird. Yeah! Simulate wave pools? No, not like wave pools. Like constructive interference. So, like, if you put wave 1, which has X energy in it, and it's going the same direction, and it's going, faster than wave 2, which has Y energy in it, it'll be the average of their speeds, but the sum of their power, so X plus Y. And there's constructive and destructive interference with waves. And fucking newsflash for you, wave interference is actually how modern active noise canceling works. Yeah, equal velocity and inertia. Well, equal momentum according to their speed and size. But Wave interference is how modern active noise canceling works. Where they essentially, you've got a microphone on the outside, and then you have it listening for sound, and then at the exact right timing, this is like fucking millisecond level timing. So you gotta have computers doing this part. You play the inverse. So if it's wave like X, you play wave minus X, and the waves like destructively cancel each other out, and you hear nothing. You hear nothing. Sometimes it's not perfect and some sound leaks through, but like most of the time it's so damn good you hear your heartbeat and that's it. But that's like active noise canceling, so you gotta have like noise canceling headphones for that shit. And you could hypothetically do that with an entire fucking room where you have like I'm just thinking about this right now actually. You have an entire room with speakers, and you would create with speakers and microphones, and you would have to like play inverse waves, and you could create like high-tech anechoic chamber with that shit. Maybe. I feel like it'd be much harder to replicate on a larger scale. Like with all technology... Oh, fuck. Scaling's gonna be a problem with this, huh? Understood some of those things. Look, I have to explain noise-canceling headphones to, like, people. And I just say it's magic. And they're like, is it really magic? I can get into the technical details, but you might get lost in the weeds. Are you familiar with wave mechanics? And they're like, kinda. You know how two waves in a pool, like, cancel each other out if they're the same size and going the same speed? They're like, yeah. Sound is a wave too. And they're like, what does that mean? It's playing the same sound, but in the other direction. And it's an inverse wave, so it destroys the sound. And they're like, what the fuck? I can't even explain Apple M1 silicone. Silicon. Silicone is something very different. They're visual learners. See, explaining something for a visual learner that's like very specifically something that's like intangible, like sound, that's really fucking hard. But I like try to explain using metaphors, like the wave pool thing, or I try to explain computers using the human brain. So you got your RAM, which is your short-term memory when you're trying to remember a specific sequence of numbers. You got your storage, which is your long-term memory. That's where all your files and folders go. You got your CPU, which is raw math. And then you have your GPU, which is essentially the imagination center. And that makes all the pretty lights and sounds for your Fortnites. It's not that hard being like... It's not that hard being tech retail. Or should I say, it's not that hard being CPU retail. Most people basically understand computers as magic, and they just want one and want to go. But if they, like, want the full explanation, they'll usually ask. And I'll give them the best, like, that's an oversimplification. It's a vast oversimplification. And then, yeah, I just say we taught rocks to think. I'm gonna get some rest now. Stay safe out there. I'm not 100% comfortable with the asterisk head pats. But you stay safe out there too, fun time slime. And if you want to catch the next stream, don't be afraid to drop a follow. Because I do this very often. Well, okay, not the PowerWash. The PowerWash, I'm gonna do the main story and the bonus stuff that I've done. But, like, pretty much every night I try and stream. Six days a week. Yeah, we taught sand to think is a fucking raw sentence, and also factually true. And the sand keeps thinking harder and better thoughts all the time, and I'm scared about it. You want to get into some shit that, like, literally cannot be explained? You look at machine learning. Saw me play Cuphead. Night. Night! Yeah, something about, like, hearing an explanation about something you will never be able to understand fully. Or, like, perform, is very, like, tickles the brain chemicals, even for me. I'll watch, like, how do you do Mario in, like, 3.5 A presses? Or, like, what is a parallel universe in Super Mario 64? And that's the good brain chemicals. It's like stupid as hell. But it kinda just, like, you're caught up on a sea of information, or on a wave of information, and your brain can barely process it. Ooh, yeah. Ah, yes, it's getting nice and chilly in here. A cool 70 degrees. if this whole Chromebook thing winds up working out, I might actually, like, I might drop some fucking fan fiction on y'all. Because I have in my head for the longest time, before I even played before I even played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I had an idea for like Gen 7 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pikachu and Mimikyu doing horizontal mambo. The daycare shuffle. But, like, you know, it's Mimikyu. I have to add some, like, Eldritch shit in there, too. Gotta add that. In the deep ocean, the speed of a gravity wave is directly proportional to the square root of its wavelength. Okay. Non-linear effects can also cause the energy of smaller waves to bounce and consolidate into one huge wave. The whole thing beats me. That's pretty, like, that sounds pretty technical and also damn correct. Shit. I gotta look up this shit, man. Need a fucking wider nozzle sometimes, but I don't ever realize the times, because I'm just like, oh, it's wiping everything clean in one swoop. Why would I swap to a smaller nozzle? Then it'll stop doing that. When my smaller nozzle will also clean everything in one swoop, because it's like not that tough of a dirt. Here we go. Oh my god, stop teasing me. I need 2,400, please, I'm begging you. Can I please buy a chunk out of that hat? Freaking new Uber spread for the barnacles on the bottom here. It's gonna be fucking necessary. Oh, there we go. Nice. Love the NCS artist of that bit. Kishu just fucking breakdancing. Cabin window. There we go. Oh! 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 Unlimited PowerWash! Oh! I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot with this one, though. This is a funky fucking nozzle, man. And I love it. Give me the trim. How did they even think up of this one? Like, seriously. Like, just a hydra of nozzles. It is good. I'm just fucking curious how it like... How the thought came to their heads. Is this the same trim? Or no, it's the porthole trim. Damn. Damn! Maybe it's from, like, on top? No. Probably not. Well... Danger, propane, no smoking. Hey, there's my fucking, there's my thing. No! Oh! Cats? Damn, I can't spray the cats. But, like, all of the cats came here. Oh, and there's, like, several right on my fucking power wash. Yeah, I heard a me. Maybe it's 'cause the, maybe it's 'cause they also smelled the thing, too. Thing is a fucking hydra and I love it. Yeah, it's getting shit better than my 15 degree ever could. Oh. Yes! Yes! Just thought of something I would want to clean in this game. Warhammer 40k Terminator suit. I think the only... No, wait, no. Is the Skaven Warhammer 40k? I only, like, got familiarized with that because, hey, look, cool rats. Hey, look, cool rat personas. I don't think it's the Warhammer 40k, actually. Skaven is Warhammer Fantasy Age of Sigmat. Sigmar? Okay. So yeah, it's within, like, the same, like, extended universe. I don't feel bad. I never got an explanation on what they were anyway. Only a bunch of dicks. Rat dicks. Balls out. Oh shit, nice. Holy shit, Scott the was. Ah! Actually, since it's above the water line, it's not barnacles anymore. Yeah, now it's working fucking fine. Alright. I will swap to the 15 though, and probably want the, long. Never mind, extra long. Oh wait, I could put the fucking... Yeah! The Skaven are inherently evil rat men that worship a god called the Giant Horned Rat. I'm gonna take everything else there on faith, but considering it's Warhammer, I'm gonna fucking press X to doubt on that inherently evil thing. Because, like, Warhammer has a really funky idea of what's ontologically evil. Like, women. Yeah, I get it, you're a fucking seagull. You don't gotta scream. Really don't like a lot of parts of the Warhammer 40k universe. Like those dudes in big mech suits that everybody, like, fawns over? Supposedly only dudes are eligible to undergo the fucking transformation process that puts you in the 8-foot ends with you getting put in the 8-foot-tall mech suit. And that's some, like, biological essentialism, which can be put alongside racism and is an offshoot of sexism. Of course, you know, if it's like testosterone in the bloodstream, that's all the fucking, necessary. Transmask has entered the chat room. But, they said no girls allowed because we said so. They didn't necessarily give an answer. So anyway, Warhammer 40k giant mutant space marines is trans now. Trans people said it. I don't make the rules. I'm just passing along. It's only dudes because they received DNA from the Emperor and his primaries who are all male, and it's seen as heresy to try and make major changes to stuff the Emperor made. Ah, so not only are we playing biological essentialism, we're playing the fucking Federalist argument, where, because he lived so long ago and made dumb decisions, that dumb decisions can do no wrong. We can't question it. Same shit that the fucking founding fathers wind up happening with them. Should I say founding fathers of America? I just want to know from where that amazing smell was coming from. I won't forget for as long as I live. Oh yeah, the fish smell. The shrimp smell. Looks like all the cats at the marina have caught a whiff of it too. Yeah, I noticed that, and I thought it's the same. Did actually get cleaned. Deck wall trim, you're good. Old dumb decisions are just as dumb, if not dumber, than modern dumb decisions. The only difference is they're made for different reasons. And with the older ones, there's a lot of actually. Like a lot. Shitting me? Ah, well. I think this might be the last thing I do tonight. It's getting pretty late. I wanna go to bed early tonight because I have an entire day with to play with a new toy tomorrow. Funnily enough, despite the human race in 40K being extremely racist / xenophobic against alien races when it comes to other humans, but they're pretty inclusive. I kind of don't believe that. Like, I realize that if you, like, get a big enough them, you'll be willing to accept anybody into the us category. But I don't believe that racism on Earth just stopped because some, like, mind-corrupting space alien did a titty drop. don't know. My understanding of Warhammer 40k is very basic. I know that they've been trying to get the IP out there for years, but, like, it started as a miniatures thing for me, and it's, like, essentially been put in the bin with a lot of the other miniatures stuff for me, because I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of space for miniatures. Or painting time, or, disposable income. Or any of that shit. And I realize that there's, like, tactical strategy games and a lot of, like, action RPG with the Skaven. But my understanding is still very simplistic. When a 14-foot-tall man wearing golden armor and holding a flaming sword tells you not to be racist, or he'll literally destroy you, you listen. I'm sorry, what you're describing is literally the fucking, what you're describing is literally, like, the bottom of the slippery slope of the Ubermensch, category, which was Nazi propaganda. Your space marines, those, like, perfect human beings, yeah, that's what the Aryans were supposed to be, actually. You're saying when? I'm asking if. Streams have gotten a lot more, like, deep conversation. And not the kind of, like, deep conversation that I, like, enjoy. Can I just spend tomorrow talking about Gudra Pussy, please? I don't blame any of you all. Heavy conversations get heavy abruptly. Or should I say, heavy topics get brought up very abruptly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, long. I feel like the Hydra attachment would make the power washers pretty front heavy. Like, just on a lark. I don't know if they would actually in real life, because while I do own a power washer, that is admittedly not an attachment that I can say that I have. And also I should probably have a checklist by now. Because I feel like I haven't gotten everything yet. Gun whale. KM972. That doesn't... Is that a radio call sign? I don't know. I don't know boats. I don't know boat. Ooh, tiny baby. Fairlead divider. Okay. Okay. Fucking, Prince from, Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. I forbid you from taking another step down these stairs! Prince looks at the, like, royal advisor, takes a look at the window, goes, okay, jumps out the window. Probably only gonna get, like, the, pop-up with the tasks yet to complete once I'm finished with this part. When? Me when your mom? When? No. Oh, no. 99. Oh, no. Bridge windows. Oh, okay. Those did get clean. I can fix that. Oh, there's another 2. Okay. Really? That one? Oh. I gotta parkour up to it. Okay. Cabin itself. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Oh, there's like... Whoa. You weren't fucking kidding, man. This ain't no just surface level shit. This is everywhere. Life Buey. Buey. Snover is just like a little guy, and it's cool. No, show me the whole thing again. Okay, so not that one. Come on. Do the thing. Do something cool. God. Mooring hole. Gonna call my GF's pussy that. There we go. Okay. Funnel. It's all the way at the top. Yee! Oh, that's the whole damn thing. Okay. Well, that's slightly more appreciable. Oh! Hello. Step again. Really thought it would have been broken up into segments here. Ooh. Don't mind if I dirt. Ow! Roof railings? Pretty much everything up here didn't get underneath to... Spotlights? Which one didn't receive that? You! Okay. You! Bonk. Supply crate? Port hull trims? Okay. Could have sworn I got these, but oh, no I didn't. Okay. Winch rope and pulley chain. Ah! Could have sworn. Is that the anchor? That's the anchor chain. That's different. Pulley chain. Oh. Okay, that's the anchor chain. Pulley chain. Winch rope. From where? Oh. Can you come wash my recreational vehicle again, please? She looks so good, I don't know if I can bring myself to put her back in the water. Although, how else am I ever going to find the source of that incredible aroma? Clean the recreational vehicle again. My transport is dirty and making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. Okay. No. Respectfully, no. New items, though. Oh, is that the only new info? I got style. Flower power? Yeah, give me flower power. And then gold. Ooh. I kind of want to see flower power, though. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. But that's just like my opinion, man. Muckingham Maintenance Services. I must christen the boat by breaking a gnome upon it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The boat has been christened. Praise. Hey, yo, you ever just pee like 3 streams at once? Anyway. Super laser piss! I'm not piss on Earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna piss on the sun! Damn it. They didn't fix the piss bug. Wait, can I? Oh, power! Oh. I'm pissing on the sun! They didn't fix the bug. They didn't fix the bug. They didn't fix the bug. Praise me, developers. They didn't fix the bug. Alright. That's gonna be it for my stream tonight. It is midnight. We cleaned a hand and a boat. Wash your hands, everybody. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Monkey pox means wash your hands. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me tonight. If you like what you've seen here today, follow me. Twitch, Twitter, Discord. I got YouTube. I got, nope, that's it. I got Twitch, I got Twitter, I got Discord, I got YouTube. But don't go anywhere just yet. Because we're gonna go raid someone. Have a good sleep, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna conk out at the end here. Let's see who's live and who we can raid, because I think I did Zerafrix last time. Oh, he's doing a 24-hour stream, but I don't wanna watch Poppy playtime, so yeah. Rathykins again? I think Rathykins was like last too. Bunny Force, Ollie of Ollie, Carnage. No, it has been a while since I've raided Grim. Medieval Engineers, though. Ooh. I have no idea on Medieval Engineers, so have fun with that. Have fun with Grim. I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna have ourselves. Well, actually, no. We got Cuphead left, so play some Cuphead.